Kevin, shouldn't be they doing internet finance online? Why I always see them making phone calls?
Really? The internet is just a trading platform. We need to increase the customer number, answer questions, and provide after-sales service to expand business. Hey, want a drink? Come on.
哟，回来了。
东郊那个窝点最近有什么情况？
陈福生没什么新花样，又租了一别墅。给您。不过这个别墅周边没什么人，很难近距离观察。
那就先别惊动他。
可是要拿不着直接证据，法院不给咱搜查令怎么办呀？
现在我们最大的对手就是陈福生，几个回合下来之后，他不可能再窝在窝点里的了。即便我们拿到搜查令，把窝点端了，陈福生还会逍遥法外。我想，先把严晓峰干了。严晓峰和陈福生共事多年，他对他非常了解，也许从他身上能够找着突破口。
哦，对了，你离开以后，我去找过罗里，我跟他说了严晓峰的事，他表示，当地警方绝对不可能到那种地方去抓人。
还有啊，卡白林地区比较特殊，大使馆也说了，帮不上忙。
这回我们自己试试。郭先生已经答应给我们找通行证。
咱们自己去地方武装的地盘，这有把握吗？
不进去看看，怎么能知道有没有把握呀？郭先生从侧面了解了一下丹尼罗。丹尼罗虽然跟当地政府有很深的矛盾，但是这个人比较正直。
可是高局，我们现在确定的 IP 地址并不具体，只是卡巴林地区一个范围。这种地方，他们应该不会同意我们自行侦查吧？
不管怎么说，进去看看再说。这次任务人不宜太多，我跟志航去就行了。
那怎么行？就你们俩？
我们俩怎么了？我们就是去了解了解情况，去谈判，不是去打仗。
不成，这活我必须得去啊！你们俩老同志去，我们也不放心啊。
那我们也去啊，反正我们没什么事儿，多一个人多一份力量。
要么谁都别去，要么大家都一块儿去。
都老老实实跟人家待着。真有危险，去再多人没用。
高局，鉴于本小组现在这样的状况，我严肃地跟您说，是不是应该跟家里汇报一下了？
我现在就和家里汇报。
行，咱先不去了啊，不去了。等把情况摸清楚之后，我们再决定去与不去。咱不去了啊，不去了。
Hello. Good afternoon, Inspector. Huh. Yes, he's back, yes. Now? Okay. See you right now. 高局，罗里来了，要见你，都到门口了。
Mr. Gao, I admire your courage and precision, but it's too risky for you to Kabiling area.
高先生，我钦佩你的勇气和执着，但是你们要去卡巴林地区，还是太冒险了。
罗迪局长，谢谢你对我们的关心。你要知道，我们拿到这个通行证有多么的不容易呀！如果错过这次机会，这个案子就可能遥遥无期，诈骗分子就会更加的猖獗。所以，我必须要去试一试。
Thank you for your concern, Inspector. We've had so many difficulties to get this pass. We want to waste it. Otherwise, it would take us a long way to go to crack the case, which would make all the fraudsters even more rampant. So, we'll give it a try on all accounts.
I deeply sorry that this time we're not able to help you.
很抱歉，这一次没法给你们帮忙了。
罗迪局长，你不能那么说。如果这回我们和这个丹尼罗聊得来，后边还有许多事情要跟你们合作的。
You don't have to say it, Inspector. We still count on you in many aspects. If things work out with Danny Law.
Sure, no problem.
没有问题。
对小的。
师傅，没事。
哎，高局和主任呢？还没起啊？
不知道啊，平常就他们俩起最早。
吴生南，
喂，
高局，您不带这么蒙人的，不是说好了现在都不去吗？
不对，现在可不是感情用事的时候，我们心里有数，你放心吧。
你二位在哪儿？我们过来跟你们会合。
你现在是那3个人的主心骨，
陈福生那边的工作还得要跟进啊。
就这样。
Hi.
Who are you?
We're Chinese policemen. We're here to see your Commandant Danilo.
Danilo?
Yes, Danilo.
Tuan. Ya, Tuan. Ada 2 orang nak jumpa Tuan di sini.
Sir, there are 2 Chinese policemen just came in. They say they want to meet you, discussing some important issues.
Chinese policemen?
Yes, sir.
What are they here for?
I have no idea, but last time we refused Greece mediate. Maybe they were sent by the authority to mediate again?
We don't mediate with the Chinese. It's not necessary to meet them. But don't fight with them. Just ask them to leave, or they'll be punished for spying.
Yes, sir. Understood.
I'm afraid you have to leave. He doesn't have time for you. Now, please go.
他说他没时间接我们，我们必须马上走。
跟他说军事机密，耽误了事情的话，小心上军事法庭吓唬他。
This is highly important about the military matters. If you screw up, you may go to martial court, you know? It's very dangerous. So, let's do it this way. I just want to make a phone call to your superior. I just want to talk to him. Yes.
Yes?
Hello.
Who is this?
We're Chinese policemen.
Our commander is very busy. If you have a message, I can pass it on for you.
We're here to see your Commandant Danilo for very, very important matters.
Sorry. This is a military base and no civilians are allowed to enter. Please leave immediately.
Just a second. 他说丹尼洛司令没有时间见我们，如果有什么非常重要的事情，他可以代我们转达。
你说事关重大，见不到丹尼罗司令，我们什么话都不跟他说。还有，如果丹尼罗司令不顾及自己的声誉和他的队伍在国际上的影响，我们转身就走。说的厉害点。
Hello. Yeah, this is of a prime importance.
What actually do you want?
We won't say a word.
Until we meet Danilo in person. Or we can leave right now if he doesn't matter about his own reputation and the international image of his army.
“这高级尹主任什么情况啊，师傅？要不给他们打个电话吧？
别让他们分心了，咱们也赶紧的，做应该做的事情。
那咱俩去那个东郊的那个窝点再看一眼吧。行啊。
那是新的环境，一定要注意隐蔽，不要让他们发现了。
放心吧，吴队，咱俩这回从树林穿过去，绕到别墅后面侦查。
走。
那咱们俩做啥呢，师傅？
好好的研究研究程福生。
如果说你跟这个50万的贷款没有任何关系，那你就不用担心。5万块钱的保证金不是跟你要的。
这样的，为了避免通知有误，
还是存在你的
只是一下个人资料，护照持有人姓名林丁
还是你的钱，
没有错。好的，那联系电话13940205922。
丁经理先生，你所涉及的这个案子，我们检察机关已经计划对你实施强制逮捕了。对， 对，你给我喊冤是没有用的，你得给我证明。
也没有透支16500的人士。
Bawa dorang masuk.
Yes, sir. Follow me.
Sir, the two Chinese policemen.
Who are you? And why are you here to see me?
你们到底是谁？为什么要到这儿来见我？
丹尼罗先生，我叫高啸天，中国公安部涉外打击电信诈骗工作组组长。这件事情对你、对我们都很重要，能不能借一步说话？
Mr. Danilo, my name is Gao Xiaotian, Group Leader of an overseas action on anti-telecom fraud of the Ministry of Public Security of China. This issue matters a lot, both to you and to us. So, can I have a private moment with you?
There's nothing to hide. Whatever we talk here, remain in here and will not go out without my permission. So feel free to talk.
没有什么可紧张的，在我这个地方，你可以想说什么就说什么。
好，据我了解，您统辖的各支队伍并不是为了您的个人利益，而是为了本地百姓能够谋取更多的福利。因此，您在本地区得到了很多的支持。
You enjoy wide support in this area.
Your lieutenant says that I may enjoy a personal reputation here.
我的副官说，有些事情会影响到我的声誉。
那我就直说吧。据可靠消息，有一个电信诈骗团伙在卡巴林地区设立了诈骗窝点进行诈骗。如果这件事情传出去的话，可能外界会把帽子扣在您的头上。我知道。 您每天的部队要有很多的花椒。
Had a hideout within Kabaling area, engaging in scam activities. If this piece of information leaks out, you inevitably will be blamed by the public. So, After all, we know that your troop faces a large-scale spending every day.
You come all the way here just to tell me this?
你们大老远跑到这儿来，就是为了跟我说这个事情吗？
当然了，我们还需要您的帮忙，对电信诈骗分子绳之以法。
Yes, of course. We still hope to have your help and to bring all those fraudsters to justice.
I think you are the fraudsters. What does the fraudsters' crime in my country has to do with you? It's our policeman's business. Now you better have one good excuse, or I have to suspect that you were sent by your authority to spy on my military situation.
他不相信我们，觉得我们才是骗子。他认为我们必须拿出令人他信服的证据，不然的话，他会认为我们是当局派来刺探军情的。
这个电信诈骗的组织者跟骨干都是中国台湾人，他们诈骗的对象是我们国家的老百姓。我们来的目的就是为了打击电信诈骗。
The organizer and key members of the telecom squad friend are all Taiwanese, and their targets are mainland Chinese. We came all those way to your country exactly to track them down.
Even so, I think both of you came to the wrong place. People here are simple and honest. Do you know the doors could be left ajar at night? Unlawful activities are never allowed, let alone gang crimes. We've been here decades. We never heard of any fraud den here. Then how do you get those information?
你们怎么知道的？
我国公安部利用技术手段拦截了诈骗的电话，圈定了 IP 地址，就是卡巴林的管辖区。如果我们没有证据的话，也不会来到这里，希望得到你们的帮助。
Our anti-telecom fraud center has intercepted scam calls, and the IP address has been localized within Kabalin area. If we don't have any evidence, we won't come bother you and ask you for your help.
Seriously? We doubt there's a fraud den here. And we strongly believe both of you don't come here all the way, intruding our area, taking risks, just want to catch a few fraudsters.
还是不相信这有什么诈骗窝点，而且也不相信你们会跑到这么远的地方，冒这么大的险，闯过他们的地盘，可能是有别的目的。
因为他们不知道电信诈骗分子给中国百姓带来多大的伤害。
That's because you are unaware of the extent of the harm that telecom fraud caused to Chinese people.
Really? Then let me ask you, how much could a fraud call make? Aren't you Chinese super rich right now? You came all the way, launching a big campaign, just want to make up some tiny losses?
我还是不相信啊！这个打这个电话能骗多少钱？你们现在中国人不是很有钱了吗？为这事儿兴师动众啊！
我们中国从1978年改革开放以来，几十年的努力，经济上确实有了很大的进步，老百姓手里头有钱了，但是有很多人挣钱很辛苦，他们没日没夜加班加点。还有很多人省吃俭用，还有一些人得了病，都舍不得上医院去看病，他们用自己的健康为代价，积攒着财富。
Many of them work overtime from dawn to night. A lot of people prefer not to eat or dress properly in order to save money. And a lot of even reluctant to go to hospital when they get sick. So to speak, many of Chinese save their money at the cost of their health.
Even what you said is true. We still don't get it. How are they going to scam people on the phone?
他还是不明白，怎么电信诈骗啊？
电信诈骗分子先设下圈套，扮装成我们政府的工作人员，想尽一切办法敲诈对方的钱财。有些人甚至家破人亡，有些人 可能选择自杀。
Their lifetime savings, some even committed suicide. Take a look at this.
"你核实清楚，这2张卡确定没有在你手上吗？也没有透支16500元是吗？
所以我们主任的意思是，你必须提交一笔38000元的财力证明。
5万块钱的保证金不是跟你要的，而是存在你名义上的银行账户上，做个担保，还是你的钱。
Well, those fraudsters are detestable. I don't like reaping without sowing.
你说的这些诈骗分子确实可恶，我特别讨厌那些不劳而获的人。
鉴于诈骗分子对中国百姓财产、身体健康甚至生命造成巨大的危害，中国政府已经下定决心，无论犯罪分子逃到哪里，我们必须把他绳之以法。我们这回来的目的，就是请求你们帮忙，能够把罪犯缉拿归案。
So we come here for only one purpose. We ask for your help to bring all the fraudsters to justice.
Well, Mr. Gao, I really pity those victims, but I believe there's no fraudsters in my territory.
Hey, Commander, please, Commander, take a look at this. We got an Oxford branch of the hideout according to the IP. Take a look.
Mr. Gao, although I make to believe that there's no fraudsters in my territory, I will try and satisfy your needs. But I'm warning you, if it's not true, I will label you as spies.
我们会去搜查他们，但如果没有的话，我们会把你们当间谍来处置。Take a look at this picture. This man calls, his name is Kevin. Chinese name Yan Xiaofeng. He's the organizer of this telecom scam group.
Wait. The range you provided is within our military zone. It is a restricted area for civilians, especially outsiders. But as our commander say, we'll look after your case and get back to you as soon as possible. Okay?
我们查找地方是他们的军事禁区，外人不许去的。他们会去搜查的，给我一个满意的答复。
Pengawa! Gentlemen, please.
我们走。
Hey, go ask you to close the door.
Okay, cool. 哟，还有沙发呢。哎，怎么看呢？
丹尼洛虽然偏执，但是从他的态度来看，他应该不知道严晓峰的存在。
你刚才看见那个柯林的表情了吗？他看见严晓峰的照片那一瞬，有个瞬间反应。
从他的反应来看，应该认识，起码见过严晓峰。
如果说这个柯林是严晓峰的保护伞的话，那丹尼洛应该不会为了咱们跟他自个儿亲戚翻脸。你说有没有这种可能？他是悄悄地通知严晓峰，然后他带着同伙偷偷地溜走。这一来，咱们就没有了证据，也没法跟他们说什么了。
如果这个柯林之前知道这个窝点的话，在我们提出诉求的时候，他就应该阻断我们 跟丹尼罗见面，但是他没这么做。之后，他又不让我们去窝点，这里边肯定有问题。我们得做好准备。
Oh, it's hot here, huh? Very hot. You guys are hot? Don't you have anything to drink? Water or something? No? Okay.
Sir?
Colin, do you think there's a fraud den in our territory? The address they provide is a civilian district. Why don't you go and search with them? At least show them the real situation.
Sir, I need to be honest with you. At first, I've doubt in them too. But after I saw this picture, I remember seeing this guy before. He was with William.
What else do you know?
William is driving a new sports car. And I estimate that car worth more than $300,000 US.
Dad, what's the matter?
You know this guy?
This is my friend, Kevin.
Whose car is that?
He gave it to me.
Give it. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees.
Dad, what did I do wrong?
You're such a loser. You fall for this cheap car? How are you going to take my career?
Dad, what's going on?
You don't know what's going on? You let the telecom fraud come into my territory? I'm so ashamed of you.
Fraud? They told me they're doing internet finance.
Where are they now? Where are they now?
They're at bungalow at Panita.
If you let them know that I'm coming after them, I will shoot you in the head.
Hello?家里发来信息，诈骗信号还在持续。
I pledged the Chinese there'll be no fraud then in my territory. But I'm so ashamed my own son brought them here.
Sir, no worry. Let me handle this. I will send some people to drive the fraudster away. And I'll bring the Chinese to search the den. But by the time they reach there, nobody will be there. Not even a single evidence. And they can't blame us for not cooperative.
But once they know the truth, they will look down on us. Then that's the end of it. It's finished.
But sir, if you let them get as Yan Xiaofeng, they definitely know William was the one who provided a place for them. And you don't want that. Sir, I have another better idea, which is win-win.
Tell me.
Since the fraud gang committed crime in our area, we could easily lock them up. As long as Yan Xiaofeng never has a chance to meet the policeman, nobody will find the truth.
Let me go! What are you doing? I'm William's friend! Hey! Let me go! What are you doing? I'm William's friend!
Either you shut up right now, or I'm gonna put a bullet in your head. Go ahead. Make my day.
家里发来信息，卡巴林地区的电闸信号全都消失了。我们去问问丹尼罗。啊。
Sorry, we need to go out.
No, Commander Gomez. Without any permission, you cannot go out.
丹尼罗不让我们随便出入。
那转告丹尼罗，我们不想跟这儿耗时间了，让丹尼罗给我个说法。
Please tell your commander, we don't want to waste any time anymore. We need a reply right now.
You cannot leave without any permission.
Listen, young man, we really need to go.
Let them out. Mr. Gao. I just came back from the place where you gave me the IP address. The search around, it isn't a scam den as you claim. I think you made a mistake.
他到底选择了包庇严晓峰，他说他刚去搜查过，根本没有什么诈骗窝点。
If you still have doubt, I can make an exception case for you. Bring you along, if that's what you want.
如果你们不信的话，我可以破例让你们亲自去看一眼。
不必了吧？跟他说，我们去跟丹尼罗道个别，就不麻烦你们了。
Don't bother. In this case, we just want to say goodbye to Commander Danilo. I won't bother you anymore.
Good. Please.
“有收获吗？
等了大半天，白跑一趟。
在。
高局和主任有消息吗？
刚回了条信息，说一开始挺顺利的，现在有点状况。
什么状况？人身安全没问题吧？
那不至于。
我给他们打个电话。
先别，他们正跟丹尼罗交涉呢。
Sir, the report.
Tuan, Tosaka.
Mr. Gan, Mr. Yin. Thank you for your trust in me. I'm sorry, I cannot find the right person that you're looking for.
高先生，感谢你的信任，但我们确实没有你们要找的人。
丹尼罗先生，接下来我们两个人是不是以间谍罪论处了？
My question is, Mr. Danilo, are you going to punish us for espionage next?
No, don't worry about it. It's just a joke.
不要担心了，就是个玩笑。
丹尼罗先生，我来之前对你了解了一番，我也相信外界对你的评价，所以我才来找你说明原因。但是现在看来啊，我错了。
Mr. Danilo, I did have done some research on you before coming here. We came here to you because we believed in the reputation that you enjoy in public. Now we realize I was wrong.
Why is that?
你什么意思？
我国的反电信诈骗中心一直重点监测当地的诈骗电话，诈骗信息非常的活跃。但是在15分钟之前，所有的诈骗电话全都消失。丹尼罗先生不会不知道其中的原因吧
？15 minutes ago.
照亮你的天空，我向着海的。